And then I have mentorship and fun committee. I feel just very chipper this morning. I'm so happy that you guys love these work from home vlogs. A cookie break chat about some fun committee ideas. I think it's just hard finding that balance sometimes. Good morning guys, and happy Monday. If you're new here, my name is Jenna. I film a lot of productivity, lifestyle, bullet journal videos and vlogs, so if you want to hit subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. You guys can see I already logged on, but I just decided randomly to pick up the camera and vlog today because I want to hang out with you guys. So good morning. I already have my coffee and we're just going to start our day together. If you guys are new to my work from home vlogs, I am a government contracts consultant for an accounting firm in the Tysons, DC area, and I live in Arlington, Virginia. So that's just a little bit about me. I won't show you anything specific relating to my job, but I think I can give you guys some context of stuff I'm doing today. First thing, since it's Monday, is I need to find a Monday morning a morning quote for motivation. Every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, my practice has a 15-minute call in the morning to just check in with each other and see each other's faces, even if it's on Zoom. I like to do shout outs for the team, and when there are no shout outs, I like to offer quotes of motivation. So let's find that early today because usually I'm like scrambling to find them. So we're gonna do that early today. Okay, let's do this one this morning. This is what we're gonna do this Monday morning from Albert Einstein, and it says, try not to become a person of success, but rather try to become a person of value. Usually on Mondays, if I have to do a quote, then I try to do something like relating to Monday or the beginning of the week, but this one just spoke to me today, and that's what we're gonna say this morning. So I usually tell you guys what the quote is after the meeting, but not today. I'm ahead of my stuff today, and now it's 8:58. Since we still have 2 minutes, I'm going to quickly jot down all the stuff that I have to do today, like my meetings and my to-dos, because you guys know that this keeps me accountable, and even just vlogging with you guys honestly keeps me accountable with the work to do. I like using this notepad for work because I like to just write down my meetings and my to-dos, and I can see that all in one sheet, and then I just kind of move on to the next day. So I have a bunch of random stuff already done, but we're gonna write stuff for today. Now it's 9 o'clock, so I need to get on my morning call. So we'll finish this after, but I wrote my meetings down. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. There are no new shout outs today.
Running free, still got a lot of shit left to see. I'm stuck in this town, and the town's stuck in me. Always trying to find another reason to leave.
Okay, that was a quick call. It's 9:04 now, and usually Mondays are kind of quiet because everyone's still starting their days, just like I am, but I still have to finish my to-dos, so let's go ahead and start those. Here's what we have in our to-dos for this morning. This is all I have today so far, but you never know, things could always change and things could be added. So the first thing is finishing up my notes on JVs. So JVs are joint ventures, and basically what I'm researching is when small businesses and large businesses come together for a joint venture to do government contract work together. So it's one contract, but two different companies, one big, one small. The big company can mentor the small company on how to approach government work if it's maybe their first time doing it, or hopefully they're trying to win an award with the federal government. So that's a little bit of what I'm writing notes on. That's all I'm going to say about that. I wrote a lot of stuff last week and I just kind of have to like transfer all of those notes over. That's what I have to do today. Other things are related to my internals and my project. So I told you guys a little bit about my policy writing that I was doing last week. I need to do some updates to that today. And then I have mentorship and fun committee. Mentorship is part of EE, or engagement experience, which is, you guys know this is an internal initiative where we're just working on improving our employee experience with our company. So I need to check in with one of my team members about that. His name's Andrew. And then I want to write a fun committee email. We have a virtual happy hour coming up in around maybe 2-3 weeks. So I'll talk a little bit more about that during our lunch break chat, but I want to give you guys just a whole bunch of ideas and just in general things that you can do virtually with your team or your practice or whoever you're working with to hopefully make some sense of some fun virtual happy hours, because I know that a lot of us are working working from home, and especially if you're watching this right now, you're probably working from home too. And that's all that's on our agenda today. My meetings, oh, I didn't show you guys my meetings. 4 meetings today. We had our call already. I have a check-in with one of my team members at 12. At 3 p.m. we have a survey update meeting, which is basically we're sending out a survey to the practice, and we'll just have a regroup meeting about that. And then at 4 p.m. we have a policy review meeting to discuss the policy updates that I'm making today. So that's just a general overview of today, and I've been talking too much at this point, so let's go ahead and get started on our to-dos. It's 9:08 and I feel just very chipper this morning. Yeah, I don't know. I feel very motivated this morning. Maybe I'm just excited to vlog with you guys and hang out with you. But let's go ahead and get started on our to-dos.
Gone
Okay, hi guys, it's actually only 9:30. I finished my billing policy updates. I didn't have that many to make. I did get that done, so I have some research and internal things to do left until 4 p.m. So let's get started let's do the fun committee stuff, because that's like something easy that I've been just holding off on. I don't know why, but let's do that since that's like an easy to do. It's literally 9:30. Let's continue to start our day.
You say it's wrong, I say right. You want it dark, I want light. We're both losing this fight. Now you're screaming all your thoughts, and now you're right back at you. We are mutually exclusive with two different points of view. Words go over both our heads, yet we're asking ourselves how. We don't listen to each other, we're just two mouths talking loud. Talking loud.
Okay, hello guys. It is actually 11:56 and oh my gosh, my breath. I got a lot of my to-dos done pretty earlier than I was expecting. I decided to take advantage of that and get a mid-morning workout in. You guys know that I like to wake up really early usually and get a workout in before my work day, but this morning I wasn't able to do that because I was finishing editing a video this morning. So I'm trying to be more flexible in terms of my routine, because I think that it's just good for my mental health at the end of the day to not be so rigid. So I'm trying to be more flexible with myself, and that meant getting a workout in during work, which I really don't do very often, like at all. But I didn't have anything that was pressing, so I'm not doing anything after work. So if that means that I have to stay on later, that's totally okay. I'm just glad that I was able to get a workout in this morning, because my workouts are really like my best time of the day. And today was my very last day of the Epic 2 program. You guys, this was a 10-week long program, 50 days of crazy workouts from Caroline Girvan, and I just finished it today. So I figured this would be fun to show you guys if you guys want me to, or I'll just put it somewhere in a new vlog about my whole entire experience doing the Epic 2 program, because it really is very high intensity and kind of crazy and just so long. It's literally 10 weeks long, but I'm so glad that I finished it. I like can't believe it. And now I can get back to work. I feel really accomplished today. I still have some work to do. I actually got pinged right before my workout to help out with some work today. So I do have stuff to do outside of my internal initiatives, which is good. I was honestly hoping for some more project work today. So it's pretty good. It's a pretty good Monday if you ask me. Ugh, I am disgusting. Okay, let's take a really quick body shower, blow dry the sweat out of my hair, and then I'm also hungry, so I have some leftovers from last night. It's leftover sushi, so it's like the only time that I can eat it before it goes bad. So we're gonna have that, take a shower, and then get back to work. Okay, hi guys. I took a quick body shower. I didn't shampoo my hair or anything just because I did on Saturday, but I just blow dried the sweat out of my hair, and then I put on some shorts and a big t-shirt. This is from Maryland, and I forget, I think this might have been my sister's, but these shorts are from the Whitney Simmons X Gymshark Launch 2. So, and then my fuzzy slippers. Okay, for lunch we're gonna have some leftover sushi. vlog's back on from our workout break, so I'm not really gonna take a lunch break just because the workout was kind of my lunch break, so I'm just gonna get back to doing some work. Maybe during a break in the afternoon or just right after work, I'll tell you guys about more fun committee ideas. But yeah, I don't know, this was a spontaneous decision. I got a couple of more to-dos done and I still have a few left, so we're just gonna get right on into it, and then I'll talk to you guys when I do have a break because that's just not now.
Pieces of reality can really kind of scare me. Open my heart.
Yo, what's good?
Hi.
How you doing? A lot of cleaning, but it's coming together.
That's good.
It's a masterpiece. You make me smile when I really need it. You took your time and made me believe in all your mannerisms and rituals. You and I have become habitual. Double dutch, my heart just skipped a beat. So good to me, yo, a sweet dream. Double scoop.
Okay, hello guys. It's 1 o'clock now. Sorry if you can hear that banging. I just got off with one of my team members to help out with some project work today, so I'm gonna help him out a little bit. And yeah, that's what that call was for. The thing about having not as much project work as like an entire day's worth is that you can help out with other projects, which like I personally think it's fun just because you can get a little glimpse of what all different projects are like in government contracting. So at least that's like, you know, the most that I can really see of it. So I don't think it'll take that long, but we're just gonna, whoa, okay, lots going on. I know what I have to do and it's not gonna take too long, so let's just do that. I finished my sushi as he was talking to me, so at least I got to eat lunch, but let's go ahead and continue our work. So I have one more cookie left from Emily's baby shop, so I can have that later.
Sometimes we let it all out, or if we made a little, bet we would figure it out. Let a man named go. I don't miss touch turns cold, 'cause you got 20/20 and I don't see it straight. Pictures of why pick your fences.
Hi.
Is everything fine? Do you just want to share your screen with me?
Yeah, sure. Let me open it up. Okay, can you see my screen? Okay, so I basically, okay, hi guys, let me go on away. It's actually 2:40 and I just haven't stood up for a while. The friend I was helping with today at work, we just ended up having like a really long working session and then we were catching up too, so some time definitely went by and I need just a small break before my next meeting because my survey meeting is at 3, which is in 15 minutes. So instead of a lunch break chat, we're gonna have a cookie break chat. I was really looking forward to just like hanging out with you guys, and I'm sorry that it's not lunchtime, but it is the same like 15-minute break anyways, so let's just sit and chat. Well, first let's have this cookie. I did want to talk to you guys today about some fun committee ideas. So if you watched my last work from home vlog, I introduced fun committee to you guys. It's just an internal initiative that we have at my practice. It's not project related at all. It's just a small group of us that come together every so often to talk about how we can boost morale in the firm, or not the firm, but the practice. And I got a comment asking for like fun committee and happy hour ideas. So I thought it'd be fun to share some with you. This cookie is so good. I know that a lot of people are sick of like the virtual happy hours because nobody just wants to be on their computer anymore, which I totally understand. It's like exhausting being on your computer like 24/7, especially in like a social setting. Nobody really wants that and it's not the same. But sometimes it's the best that we can do. So as we're still in this pandemic, here's some ideas of what we've done in the past for Fun Committee. I hosted a pictures happy hour and I think we're gonna do another pictures happy hour. We did one before and then I think we're gonna do one in the future. But somebody in the Fun Committee or just somebody in your practice hosting, you give everybody in your team a couple of weeks to send you pictures via email or text or even like ping on Teams of just anything. And you can come up with the topics yourself, but we've done your favorite quarantine activity, something that you did over the holidays, a new addition to your house or a new addition to your family for those of you who might have adopted or bought a pet, even just like a quarantine memory, your favorite quarantine hobby, stuff like that, like a pictures happy hour to update your team on what you've been up to since you've been working from home, because some of them you probably haven't seen in like a year now. A pictures happy hour is one. Something that one of my really good friends at work, Andrew, he came up with this idea, and I think that it was just so much fun. We actually did it twice in our practice, and it is a bracket of random things, and it essentially works like a regular like NBA March Madness bracket, but in the seeds you put just like random things about your office and about your company culture to kind of like remember and be nostalgic about the company culture that you miss so much. So for the seeds, we'd have stuff like leftovers in the kitchen, the air conditioning in the east side of the office versus the area in the office that has no lights, company holiday party, just stuff like that. And then to make it fun, you'd put in like random things. So we had like puppies and fans and yeah, just a bracket of random things is fun because you can send it out to your team beforehand. You give them like a week to fill out all of their seed predictions, and then you do a happy hour where you basically do like live voting of the bracket, and people get points based on if they were right or not. And yeah, it's just really fun. But especially right now, since we're in March, you could do a March Madness bracket and just random things. It's really fun. We've also done like a virtual bingo. That's something that's fun. A friend of mine told me at his company they did breakout rooms in Zoom, and they played an escape room together, and then like everybody in the practice had their own team, and whoever finished the escape room first got a prize. So that sounds fun. And we haven't done that, but that's just another idea that I've heard. Another idea that my friend told me he actually did at his work was play the game Codename or Code Words. It's just a website, and anybody, no matter where you are, you don't have to be near each other, but you just put in the same link and then send a text to like your friends, or via Teams message, you just send a website link and then everybody can join the same game. And the idea is that you want to tell your team descriptive words that don't include the word in it, so it's kind of like taboo. But so that's another thing. You could also do a scavenger hunt where you break up your practice into teams and you just tell them to get random things from their house, and it's just fun to see what they come up with. So you could tell them to go get a rock, or like the smallest thing that's in reaching distance of you, or like the largest thing and the oldest thing in your fridge. Just random stuff like that could be fun. Oh, another thing is that you can play Pictionary on Zoom, and there's just a feature where you can put up like the whiteboard so you could play Pictionary. That's another thing. And I think that's everything. I think that the virtual stuff is really hard now because we've been doing virtual fully for so long now. People are just like tired of it. So definitely not having a happy hour that goes too far into the evening that people like kind of dread it is something to keep in mind now. But there are a lot of ways to stay connected with your team, even if you don't see them every day like you used to. Don't be afraid to just check in with your team members and see how they're doing. Even though we're all working from home and we're all pretty busy, even just sending a ping and having a quick IM conversation can probably go a long way. And it's, in a sense, that's just the best that we can do. So you kind of just have to find a balance between not wanting to be online and actually being engaging online, because that's really important too. I miss going into the office all the time, and it actually made it really enjoyable for me to like work with my friends every day. So hopefully our offices are opening soon. That's all that we can really ask for in the end. Let me know of any other happy hour ideas or virtual activities that you guys might have that I didn't say, because I would love to know. And I'm always looking for more inspiration, especially on virtual things, because I feel like it's pretty limited. I think I'm gonna be working not late, but definitely past 5 today, just because I still have stuff to do, and I got that workout in midday. I have meetings from 3 to 5, so you guys will just see me doing that. But we can check off another thing on our to-do list, because I wrote down helping my friend out with his work today. We're still having a pretty productive day, if you ask me. We have more to do. I have a meeting in 5 minutes now. You guys at 5 when I'm not gonna be done work. We'll just give it a couple minutes for Julia to come on too. Hi guys, it is 3:45. I need to stretch, so we're gonna take a break and stretch together. This has been such a productive day. This day has been absolutely flying by. I don't know if that's because I took a midday workout break, because I really don't do that, or if just because I've been in back-to-back meetings, or because of both. I don't know. Probably both, right? But I hope that you guys are having a productive day, and I hope that you're getting stuff done, or if you're not, you're just hanging out with me and enjoying that too. This work from home day was honestly pretty different because I usually like make my lunch and I usually don't work out, but I usually do have cookies. So at least some things are still in routine. I'm so happy that you guys love these work from home vlogs, and if you're new here, if this is like the first video that you're watching of mine, welcome. The fact that my work from home vlogs are the ones that like perform the best or reach the most people honestly just makes me so happy inside, because that just means that you want to work and you're motivated, or you just like hanging out with me. Either one is good for me, but I'm just really happy that I have more friends here, and I'm happy to have you. Let's continue this productive day as I continue to stretch out. Also, I forgot to mention, but my video already premiered. Today's Monday, and you guys know that I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, but I was able to finish it this morning, so I just full on, since I didn't work out, I just completely prepared it and put it on premiere for 3 p.m. So good thing I did that, because I was in back-to-back calls since like 2, and I'm about to go on another one. Got my YouTube stuff done today, so. Yeah, this is to finish the billing policy review. Hello guys, it's 5:08 and I just got off my policy call. I have some updates to make to the policy, and I just need to make sense of, I just need to understand what I'm doing. I feel like I'm thinking about things for so long that all of a sudden things that make sense to me for some reason just don't make sense anymore, and let me know if you feel the same way. I know what I'm doing, but at the same time I don't know what I'm doing, and I think that's just what happens when you've been working for a year and a half at a job, so you can't know everything all at once. I'm just gonna make a new list and try to make sense of what I need to do left today, because I need to do this today. Okay, I'm gonna call my manager quickly, get these updates done, and I think my research is just gonna have to go till tomorrow, because I can finish that up tomorrow. We'll just see what time I can finish up these updates. Hello. Okay, so I understand the breakout for T&M and cost reimbursable. Just got off the phone. I feel a little better. Things are just always so in my head as a new hire consultant. Well, I'm not technically a new hire anymore, but things are just always like, I don't know what I'm doing. But I do. I keep diminishing what I've learned. I'm just gonna finish my work. I hope you guys can relate to how I'm feeling right now. Okay, I wrote some notes and this is good. I can do this.
Wine is the devil's juice, YouTube.
Jerry and Jay said that they would give me wine.
Jay said he would give me wine. I'm here to
yeah,
give
you just
gospel.
laughed. Are you gonna deliver me things again? Oh my god, please, 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 please. Jay! Thanks. Thank you. Thank you, Jay. Okay, hello guys. It is 6:30 right now, and I just finished all of the updates that I had to do. I didn't really drink that much wine, but I just wanted to focus and kind of make sense of what I was doing, because as you guys saw, I was a little frazzled, which is honestly just my own fault. I don't know, you want to do your best to challenge yourself, but also perform good work and do good work for your team. So I think it's just hard finding that balance sometimes, and sometimes I get into my head, and sometimes I just work for an hour and a half and I feel so much better, and it seems like I had a little bit of both of that today. It is 6:30 now, and let's look at our to-dos. Okay, so the research, I didn't get to move over my notes today. I wanted to do it today, but it's one of those things I can just wait until tomorrow morning. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write Tuesday's to-dos, And I'll still leave my section for meetings, and I'll leave that blank so I can fill that in tomorrow. But the first thing that I'm gonna do is write what I didn't get done today as first thing tomorrow morning. I took you guys on for a long day. It's not even that late, it's 6:30. You guys have been on longer for other vlogs, but I need to log off. Oh my god, it feels really good to stand. I'm actually really proud of myself for getting that done. I was just so in my head, honestly. Okay guys, that is gonna be it for today's video. I hope you guys had fun being productive with me today and coming along my work day. I know that you guys love these, and I'm glad that you love them. We're hanging out. I honestly could have probably had a really stressful day, but because I was with you, it made it all a little bit better. I'm gonna enjoy this glass of wine that Jay gave me, and I'm gonna make dinner, and I'm gonna edit this video. So I hope that you guys are having a good week, and I'm thinking of you. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, but until then, I miss you already.